John, I'm struggling because this weekend, there's no football.
Oh, I know, but
no
what a great
football.
weekend last weekend was.
Hey, everybody, you're listening to Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. It's the Gazette Radio Hour, brought to you every Friday at 1 o'clock. It's the radio digest version of the Santa Clarita Gazette and Free Classifieds with Doug Sutton and my co-host, John Rogers. Anyway.
Yeah, it was a great weekend, Doug. I mean, everything from the Eagles concert I went to the football games were just amazing to watch. And this is the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
The boring time, the dead time, the foreshadowing of things to come when it's baseball season.
I remember when once in a while the Super Bowl only had there was not a week off.
There's not a week off.
I really like that.
That's got to be tough on the players because they don't get their time in the spotlight.
Some of those players are babies. Speaking of babies.
What, your wife's pregnant? Congratulations, man.
No, we're way past that.
Thank God. I was worried there for a second.
Did you read my rant this week in the Gazette?
Jeez, you were so far off. It's not even funny.
This Richard Sherman is a punk, John. He is an absolute immature punk.
Doug, imagine you're sitting in your typewriter.
I don't care.
No.
Show some professionalism, man.
Don't interrupt.
Show some professionalism. Act like you've done it before.
Are you done?
No.
It's not my turn to talk. Okay? This is our show, not your show. Nah. Okay.
That could be changed.
Fine, no problem. See you. Bye. Just send me my paycheck. You're sitting in your typewriter. You've just written the greatest news story ever. Okay, this may not be a great argument.
Thank you.
Okay, but you're excited. You're in the moment, and somebody comes up and sticks a microphone in your face, and you get excited.
Okay.
What would you rather? What would you rather have? We played a great game. It was lots of fun.
Did you see his quarterback who won the game with class and dignity?
He didn't win the game. Who made the winning play to intercept the ball? The last play of the game to send his team to the Super Bowl.
He's a punk.
No.
Listen.
He's a Stanford graduate, communications degree.
I don't care. They have punks at Stanford.
Oh my gosh, Doug, you're so short-sighted. It's not even funny.
Let's back up a minute. Okay, remember the play?
Yeah.
He started being a punk right when the play was over. When he got in Crabtree, giving him the choke sign.
Hang on. No.
That is classless. Hold on. Absolutely classless.
He didn't give Crabtree this choke sign.
He walked right up to him.
He did it to Kaepernick. And
whoever.
And I completely agree with you that that's uncalled for.
Thank you.
The only other thing I might have an issue with, the interview. He can be all excited. He can rant. He can rave
in the interview.
Gee, screaming and yelling on the radio. Doug,
no, it's what he said. I
can't believe that you're against that.
It's what he said.
What did he say?
It's not the way
I'm the greatest of all time?
Yeah.
Ooh, Muhammad Ali would like to say hello.
And I didn't like that either.
Well,
but you know what I don't like about it, John? Let me tell you what I don't like about it. The kids. There was millions and millions of young kids watching that, and now they think that's cool. You need to be like, you got to be cool about that.
You know what Charles Barkley said about that? I'm not a role model. Whoops. Yeah, parents should be the role model.
Problem is, a lot of these kids watching the show don't even have dads.
The only problem I have with what he did is he brought attention to himself as opposed to the team. That's it. Okay? If he would have said, we're the greatest, anything else other than I'm the greatest, fine. Did you know that they had a history? Did you know that Crabtree almost got into a fight with him at a Pro-Am event?
I don't care. On national TV, when you're on the national stage like that, one of the highest viewed TV shows of the year, and you act like that, I just think
absolutely no credit for heat of the moment.
No.
Is that it?
No.
Heat of the moment. So I could come
act like you've done it before.
I could
and be mature about it.
I'm going to come in, and when you've written that great story for the Gazette, I'm going to sit there and go, all right, Doug, and you're going to go nuts and go crazy, and we're not going to be able to talk to you. Is that it?
There is no correlation with that.
You never get caught up in the emotion, do you?
That was immature emotion.
Never get caught up in
That was immature emotion.
But emotion, nonetheless. Okay,
we're just going to have to agree to disagree on this one.
Why don't we just agree that you're wrong?
Now wait, time out. Time out. Am I the only one that feels this way? Did you read the internet? There's a lot of folks that are in my corner on this one.
Well, if it's on the internet, it must be true.
Oh, no, it was opinion. Rush Limbaugh, all my idols, all these guys.
What did Rush Limbaugh say?
You know what?
What did Rush Limbaugh say?
He kind of agreed with you.
Thank you. Your idol agrees with me. What does that make me? Your idol?
Sean Hannity didn't like it.
Okay. No, you didn't ask me whether I liked it. No, I didn't like it. Do I think it was probably... Is it something I would do? I've been in that situation where you've played sports and you've done something really good. And
have you ever won you're a lawyer. Have you ever won a big case in court and came out and said something stupid like that?
Oh, yeah. You say stupid things all the time.
You do. I don't.
I said you say stupid things all the time. How does it feel for you?
I don't. I just.
Doug, you're okay.
I'm not going to get over this.
You're not going to get over it. But what about the emotion of the moment?
God forgives him, but I don't.
Wow. Wow. Are you sure? Wow. Okay, there's an argument ender there, Doug. Well, God forgives him, but I don't. That's all you ever say.
It took. You know what it did too. when you looked at the newspaper the next day or looked at the internet the next day, it was all about him.
That's exactly
not
my
about
point.
the game, not about the the Denver Broncos kind of fell to the wayside.
That's
news-wise.
exactly what I agree. That's exactly what I said. That's the only problem I have with it. I don't have a problem with anything other than the fact that he detracted from his team winning the game. He didn't win it. He was a member of the team. He didn't score a touchdown.
It was a big I, me, I.
And if that's if that's your problem with it, I concur entirely.
All right. So I get last word on this. He's an immature punk.
I know you are, but what am I?
I bet all the listeners out here right now agree with me.
What?
I bet 80% of them agree with me.
I think you're probably wrong. I think you're probably
wrong.
wrong. I think the more logical approach is...
Where's Jellyman? Is he around? I bet he agrees with me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What is he an expert on again? What exactly is he an expert on? I mean,
I'm just looking for somebody to agree with me.
Oh, we could find somebody on the street to agree with you. We could probably pay someone to agree with you. Hey, Peter, for $10, would you agree with him?
That's dirty money.
There you go. All right, you're listening to the Gazette Radio Hour with Doug and John. Doug's the opinionated one. John's the more rational, thought-provoking one. We're on Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. We'll be right back.
He's a